about you, but Leo and I are bona fide meat lovers.
Not just meat though, we eat eggs every day, and as a Mexican, I love cheese too.
But we can both agree that fruits and veggies are good for you and that anyone can benefit from having more of them in their diet.
So in this video, we are challenging ourselves to do just that.
In fact, we're taking it to the next level. For one whole week, we are going vegan.
We started Vegan Week on a sweet note with waffles, which is one of our favorite breakfasts.
I found this recipe online and was quite intrigued by the idea of vegan buttermilk, and it turns out that it's really easy to make, just a splash of apple cider vinegar to your nut milk of choice. I picked waffles to start with because I wanted something familiar to begin this challenge, and everything appeared to be going fine until this happened.
So the texture I got is a lot less runny than what I'm used to. I'm not sure if I messed up somewhere.
But I decided to trust the process and keep going.
I think it turned out great, and this is me about to give you my review. I think it's really good. It's like really crispy outside, inside the like chewy dough, which I really like. So I think from all the waffles I have tried in my life, this is like a really solid top 5. So yeah, it's definitely worth to try. It's amazing. I really like it.
Alright guys, so now it's lunchtime and what's on the menu is kimchi fried rice because I found this at the supermarket yesterday. We'll be having our fried rice with this as well. It's Spam, yes, you're looking at it right, but it's vegan.
I just found this out, but Omni Meat is actually the world's first vegan luncheon meat. Apart from being cruelty-free, it also contains 0 cholesterol and 0 carcinogenic nitrates, as well as no added hormones, antibiotics, or MSG.
Now, onto the kimchi, which until this week I didn't know wasn't vegan by default. I learned that kimchi usually contains anchovies and other seafood as sources of flavor, so make sure to check the label if you are vegan.
Alright guys, so this is the finished product. About to do a taste test now. I chopped up the Spam and I put it on top. Would not have guessed that this is the vegan version at all. The Spam tastes just like actual Spam. 10 out of 10 recommend.
For dinner, I kept it simple. I roasted some tofu, oyster mushrooms and capsicum, marinated with salted peanut butter and sweet Thai chili sauce. It's unexpected but surprisingly good. I served it up over some white rice and then drizzled it with a simple tahini dressing that I like to make.
It looks delicious! Alright, so let's grab a little bit of everything. Let's try it out. I think it's really good. The tahini in the sauce is really amazing. Hello everyone! So for today breakfast we're doing a vegan classic, avocado toast.
To be honest, this taste test is really just for the video. I mean, could you go wrong with avocado toast? Hi guys! So we just came back from running some errands and we thought that this time we'll try to get some vegan takeout, which was surprisingly harder than we thought it was gonna be, but let's show you what we got. Okay, so this is what I got. This is rice and some dishes. And Leo got vegan laksa. And this particular dish was one of the top 50 vegan dishes in Singapore last year.
The food was really tasty and we definitely recommend Green Dot for Asian vegetarian and vegan meals. I told Joy that I was craving something cheesy and creamy for dinner. On a vegan diet, not only is meat excluded, but also eggs and dairy products. To get around this, Joy made cashew cream for the first time. Cashew cream is a commonly used dairy substitute in vegan dishes.
So here are some of the ingredients that we have to work with. We have cashew cream that I made earlier this afternoon, vegan cheese, vegan butter, and vegan sausage.
I have never tried vegan cheese before, so I was very curious to see how this mac and cheese would turn out. Also, I probably should have said this at the start, but I apologize that I don't have the exact measurements for the meals that I've cooked in this video. I usually taste my food as I go along and freestyle from there, but if you're curious about the recipes that I loosely followed, you can find them in the links down below. Even before adding in the vegan mozzarella and cheddar, I tried the sauce and was very impressed by the consistency thanks to the cashew cream. The nutty taste is very subtle and almost unnoticeable, and once I added in the cheese, the sauce actually became a little sticky, you know, like what you would expect from cheese, and that was quite amazing to me.
Honestly, if you didn't tell me that this was vegan, I probably wouldn't have guessed it. I never expected that I would get to enjoy flavors and texture like this without dairy.
Okay guys, so here we have the completed product.
Wow! This just looks delicious, really. Wow, I can't believe it. It's really good. What did you think?
I'm not trying to like praise myself here, but I gotta say that it's pretty creamy and cheesy for something that has no dairy in it, so I would say it was a success.
100 out of 10. Good morning! So today breakfast we have a couple of ripe avocados. So when you have ripe avocados you cannot let it just pass like that. So we have avocado toast for today again.
So I was craving something sweet last night and I came across this lemon cake recipe here on YouTube that looked absolutely amazing but also very simple to make. So I'm gonna try to follow along the video and see if the outcome is just as good.
We skipped lunch on this day because we were still feeling pretty full from breakfast. This was a surprise to me because I honestly expected to spend most of this week being hungry, since my body was so used to having eggs and meat as fuel. During this week, we carried out with our usual workouts and I was impressed with how energized and strong I felt despite having less protein than usual. In fact, one thing I really enjoyed was how my body also felt lighter than usual because of how smooth my digestion was, if you know what I mean.
Check this out guys, the cake is finally out of the oven, it's time to try. Wow. This is awesome and it was so easy to make. Definitely, you need to try this out.
I did some freestyling during dinner tonight and made a sweet and sour stir fry with noodles. I did use a pre-made sauce packet for this, but I checked the ingredients to make sure that there weren't any animal byproducts. I didn't find any, so hopefully this counts as vegan. I did the same for the noodles that I used as well.
Okay, so today we have a sweet and sour sauce, which actually is one of my favorite Chinese sauces. So I was really excited to try the vegan version. So here we are. Let's dig into it. Oh wow! Actually, there's no difference. It really tastes like sweet and sour sauce. Thumbs up. Joy was feeling under the weather today, so I decided to try making breakfast. If you didn't already know, I'm Mexican, and I have never had vegan Mexican food before. So I decided to try making a vegan version of one of my favorite dishes, quesadillas. I serve it with a chipotle yogurt sauce that Joy made and some salsa verde. I think it's safe to say that Joy liked it.
Because I wasn't feeling so good, we had takeout for both lunch and dinner. We got salads and fries from Original Sin, which was alright, I guess. Original Sin is a vegetarian restaurant, but even then there weren't many vegan options, plus it was kinda expensive. For dinner, we tried a vegan burger place called Love Handle. I found this restaurant after doing some research online and it was pretty interesting. Apart from burgers, they had vegan sides as well, and we got some fried broccolini and some vegan calamari.
Wow, it really tastes like beef, you know. Wow, it's really good. You are not missing anything. You eat this kind of burgers. Joy's mom brought us food from the market this morning. This is vegetarian bihun, and I think it should be vegan too. It's actually one of my favorite local breakfasts. It is vermicelli with fried pinker skin and mock meat, and I love to have it with pickled green chilies. Okay, so we're ready to eat lunch now, and for lunch we have a banana. So I think this is vegan, right? It was good. 10 out of 10.
As part of our research for this week, we have been reading about people's experiences with going vegan and their motivations. For us, we wanted to try this diet for our health, but people also choose to go vegan to make a stand against animal exploitation, concerns for the environment, amongst other things. Regardless of your inclinations, as long as you're coming from a place of love, there's no harm in trying to change the way you live your life, and that includes your diet. If it can improve your well-being while helping you live in a way that's more aligned with your beliefs, why not? It's never too late to try being the best version of ourselves.
Alright guys, dinner is finally served. It's a salad with tahini dressing.
And it looks amazing.
Okay, so now we're gonna try it. Air fryer chickpeas. Really crispy. Definitely you gotta try it out.
I love pancakes, maybe even more than I love waffles. So there was no way that we were going to end vegan week without trying some vegan pancakes. This recipe that Joy found was really amazing because the pancakes turned out so fluffy. It was my favorite breakfast of the week. Okay guys, so we have our pancakes here, and I will say like it was smelling fantastic every step of the way. So let's try it out and see how it tastes. Wow. There's no comparison with a real pancake. This is really good. It's better. So good.
Hi. So now it's lunchtime, and after a very successful breakfast with the vegan pancakes, I'm about to prepare vegan kimchi udon.
Using vegan kimchi, gochujang, and gochugaru as my main ingredients, I whipped up a sauce with some other pantry staples I had at home to get the flavor I wanted.
Personally, I really enjoyed going vegan this week. Even though I did miss eating meat, especially eggs, I like that we were eating more mindfully and paying attention to the ingredients that were going into our food.
Here we go. Lunch is served. Can't go wrong with kimchi, man. And this udon texture, so good. Alright, so it's dinner time now and Leo is being so kind and helping me prepare the veggies. Thank you.
No problem.
So we're gonna be having pineapple rice for dinner tonight with the help of this sauce packet, which I checked is vegan, or at least doesn't have any animal byproducts in it. So yeah.
As Joy said before, we wanted to try going vegan to see if we would improve our health. While 1 week is too short to see any major changes, one significant improvement we saw was in our digestion. As someone who has suffered from digestive issues my whole life, I felt like my body could actually digest everything that we were eating.
Look at this! So actually, Thai pineapple fried rice is one of my favorites. So I'm really excited. Let's try it. Wow, this just tastes amazing. I feel like you have done it again.
So this week has taught me just how difficult it can be for people with dietary restrictions to find something that they can eat when they are outside of the home or in a social situation.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. We need to be more empathetic.
So for me, I was impressed by how there were vegan alternatives for literally anything that you can think of, and my favorite discovery this week was cashew cream. Definitely gonna keep cooking with that.
Yeah, I think for me, I felt like vegan food was going to be boring and plain, but I was definitely wrong. It's delicious and it has a lot of flavor and textures. Well, from a person that has been having constipation problems throughout their life, this week was good. Everything has been smooth, so I think really enjoyed that.
Yeah, for me, I was pleasantly surprised to find that I wasn't as hungry as I thought I was gonna be. For me, the biggest challenge was actually trying to find vegan takeout in Singapore. There weren't as many options as I thought they were gonna be.
For me, I think it's definitely cooking. I do not cook at all, so if I was trying this challenge by myself, it might be really difficult. Joy's cooking, full stop.
Aw, thanks. For me, I like that this week challenged me to go outside my comfort zone when it comes to cooking. For example, it forced me to change my mindset about vegetables, you know, from being an accompaniment to the star of the dish.
Even I'm not going to become vegan after this video, I'm definitely going to include vegan dishes into my daily life.
Yeah, I mean, for me as well, I'm with Leo on this one. I think I still like my meat and dairy too much to give it up, but definitely gonna work towards incorporating more plant-based meals into our diet. And also for you, if you were ever interested in trying out a vegan diet, we definitely encourage you to do so. After all, nutritional eating is a journey and not a destination. So there's plenty of room for you to try different things and see what works for you. So yeah.
Yeah, so if you make it this far, please thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe to our channel, and see you in the next video.